$100 worth of random stuff. The bank offered it to me. They ended up with it. They wanted to just get rid of everything, so I took it. $50 in quarters, $30 in nickels, and $20 in pennies. Let's cut this bag open. It's all sealed up here. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks delicious. Okay, I took a look at all the ends and got everything organized. I did not open the ends on all of these because that would just take forever. But I did look at, all the ends like that where you can see. And the only thing that I saw, which I don't consider it to be, like an ender or anything, but it is a 2004 piece nickel. So when this does come out, we'll be checking the obverse for the DDO. But I think we should start with the pennies. Get all these pennies out of the way. So, and I think we'll actually let's start with this roll right here. And you know what? Let's do it Libarino. Let's see what we got here. Shield penny. Let's see if they come out easy. And I'm not, looks like some copper. I'm not going to rip these rolls because I'm just going to put these pennies right back in. Or what we don't keep. So let's see here. Oh, well there's a 72D. Oh yeah, definitely copper. Oh, we're in the 60s already here. Let's just see if there's a wheat penny or something. It's looking good though. That's all good signs. Okay. Well, and if we look at, what is this here? 92 Denver. Okay, so like that one right there, we'll check that for a close AM. Well, what's that look like? That looks like a wide AM. Not what we want, but hey, that's a good start. Second roll, we got a 1998 Canadian cent. Let's keep going on to roll number 3. I've opened 9 rolls so far. And the highlights are 59 Denver and the 98 Canadian cent that I showed you. And here's the first wheat penny. Right there, it came right out of roll 9. Right next to this coin that obviously came from the street. Let's see if there is another wheat penny in here. Nope. Alright, let's see what year this is. 56. Is that 56 Denver? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yep, 56 Denver. Roll number 12, and we just found wheat penny number 2. And there's a lot of hair coming out of these rolls. I don't know what in the world is going on, but it's disgusting. But I will do it. I will fight through it to find these coins. Yo, what is that? Oh, wow. I think that's probably the grossest coin I've ever found. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, look, there's a 59 right behind it. That's cool. Nice. Put that with the other 59. That is just absolutely disgusting. Let's go back over to our penny of the wheat. And let's see what year it is. 58 Denver. Alright, so I finished going through that first set of rolls, and we came out with two 56 Denvers, a 58 Denver, two 59s, that Canadian cent, and there was a 67 Roosevelt diamond there. I can't get the mint mark off of it. But now let's jump up to these. How many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We're going to go through these 18 penny rolls, and then we'll move on to either nickels or quarters. Not sure yet. This is one of the reasons why I love coin roll hunting. This is hilarious. I dumped this roll out, and look. What do you see in here? Canadian, 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 Roosevelt dime, Canadian. What year is it? 75. Yeah, this is a newer one here. 94. Okay. Some nice copper coins in here too. Look at this. Look at this 68. Wow, looks pretty nice. But let's see here. What else is in here? Okay. Then here's an 86. God, that is just such a patsy-watsy, weak-sounding coin. You know, compare that to the 75. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then let's see here. I just love these customer wrapped rolls. 77. 2005. So look at that. So this is a roll of, well, let's just assume that there was 50 here. 5 Canadian cents. 2007 P dime. You've seen what we found earlier, and in the rest of the penny rolls, I found this as well. 42 Philly wheat penny, 45 Philly wheat penny, a 46 Philly wheat penny, a 49 S wheat penny, a 55 Philly wheat penny, which we need to check for a DDO, and the 58 Philly wheat penny, which we need to check for a DDO. 1994 dime and a 99 dime was in there, and then an 83 and an 89 Canadian cent, and then I pulled these out, the 69 65 and 69 Philly and a 79 Philly, just because they're really good shape. They look nice. They're worth looking at for a little bit and admiring. But yeah, so 6 more wheat pennies. Oh, I forgot to tell you there was a 59 as well. 59 Denver. But pretty sweet, huh? Because, yeah, add that on to all these wheat pennies and all these Canadian cents. Pretty gosh darn good for the pennies. So now I say let's move on to the nickels. I'm on the nickels. And this right here, see, this was part of this big whole pile, and I was kind of picking around this little stack. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that is either a Silver War nickel, or if it's not that, I would say that it's a 46, 47, or 48. Let's see what happens. 41. Oh, Oh man, that's so close. 41 Philly. Well, you know what? You know what's interesting about that though? Do you see what's sitting right there? Right about there? We got a Buffalo nickel. I haven't seen one in a coin roll in a while. That's exciting to find. And there's still this whole chunk of coins here. Look at that, 1934. Come on, man. Ford Model A, no mint mark. Wow. Well, so I made it through everything. So there were 4 Roosevelt dimes in there. And there were 9 wheat pennies. And they ranged from 1942 to 1958. And then there were 3 1959s. And then there was this 65, 68, 69, and 79. These 4 here, I kept those. I pulled them out just because they look really good. And then there was this 93 Philly, which I think this was just painted gold. It's kind of interesting. I weighed it when I found it. And there's nothing unusual going on. I think it's just painted. And then our 8 Canadian coins. 1975 through 2005. After that, we got our Jefferson Nichols, 1941 through 1958. So that's pretty cool. And then we got our 34 Philly Buffalo nickel. That's a later one. Last year the Buffaloes were 1938. And then there was in the quarters, there was a bicentennial, a Denver. And I did check that for a DDO. And it does not have it. And then also in the quarters were these 3 District of Columbias. And it's kind of interesting to find these because they're in really good shape. I think a lot of the coins in these rolls were thrown into a change jar early on in their circulated lives. And, it was really neat to find 3 of these DCs because you don't see them. I don't anyways. I rarely ever see those. And I did check them for some of the known little errors on them, like the extra finger on that hand that's on the piano. I did check them for that. And then also in the name Ellington, some of those letters have a little bit of doubling going on. That's something to look for. These don't have it. But there you have it. That was a really good hunt. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're coin roll hunting yourself, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you hit the jackpot and find everything you've ever wanted.